your brain just puts the shot after you see it go off your last there?
Yeah, they ran a really good last action. I think we did a decent job of switching it. But, yeah, I was trying to just get a hand in his sight. I thought if he saw even a little bit of a contest, maybe it would make a shot go off. So I was just trying to give the best contest I could in the moment.
Were there things that they were able to do offensively? I mean, they made 14 threes in this game, not a team that's been shooting the ball all that well this year. Were there things that they were doing that you guys kind of had to adjust to, and kind of what happened to allow them to shoot that well from you?
Yeah, I think they definitely got hot. I think we guarded them pretty good, kind of starting the game, and credit to them. I think they made some adjustments as a team, kind of in terms of like spacing and how they were finding those threes. So we really tried to run them off the line, but they were making a couple really difficult shots, a couple shots that we would live with, but a couple shots obviously we went back. So I think we'll probably watch the film and grow from it.
Jalen, at points in that game, you were, guarding their five and then taking the ball up as the point guard, really showing off your versatility. I'm just curious, what goes through your head when you have one defensive assignment and then you have to immediately switch into offense and, kind of lead the charge there?
Yeah, I think I just try to play a role by kind of fixing issues. We have a lot of really talented guys, and especially with our recent injuries and stuff like that, we've had to play a lot of different lineups. So if I can play the 5 on defense and play the 1 on offense, so we can play some really difficult lineups for other people to guard, I'm all for it.
Take us through that three that kind of looked like it gave you a comfortable lead, but to get that three that kind of stopped their momentum for a bit there. What happened on that?
I had really he just left me wide open, and I really been working on my catch and shoot with snacks. So, as soon as I realized I was that wide open, I was like, it was just a practice shot. And, coach tell us not to give people practice shots. And they gave me a practice shot, and I knew once I shot it was going in.
What do you just think of the team's ability to overcome that you guys have the last handful of games and pick up 3 teams without Grant and 4 without Braden now, and obviously hoping to get Grant back to St. Mary's, but what has this team kind of shown you the last week and a half?
I mean, not showing us, but just showing the world, we're really good, and it's not just B. Huff and Graham, shoot, if we make our free throws, it's not even a game, you know what I'm saying? We win by 15 points, so it's really on us. We're a team that we can beat ourselves at times, but if we play the game the right way, play together, we can compete with anybody.
Jalen, you're going to have a break before St. Mary's. Do you need it body-wise? You play a lot of minutes. You got banged up in that one.
Yeah, I think it would definitely be good to have that week off. And I think some of the mistakes, kind of like Tyon was saying, we'll be able to fix in our week off, whether it's just watching film, figuring out where they have points of success, getting a bunch of free throws up, like you said. So we'll definitely take advantage of this week to recover and get ready for St. Mary's.
Gotta ask you, how'd you get to that free throw routine that you do?
Yeah. Credit to Snacks. When I was here last year, redshirting, he had a lot of different ideas. We tried a lot of different forms, and we landed on that one, kind of just trying to get the ball to my pocket as clean as possible and rely on my touch, kind of just to guide the ball straight. So I would just say a bunch of reps and Snacks' creativity is how we got there.
Time for a couple more.
Davis, there in the second half, it seemed like, the offense was kind of reliant on you for a little bit there. I mean, how have you kind of, just built that confidence from yourself and your teammates to be able to say, okay, I can do this even in just your freshman year?
Yeah, I know these guys trust me. But then for me, I've kind of been the guy on all my teams my whole life, but I think I've been doing a good job, even when I wasn't playing a lot early in the year, just staying ready, staying in the gym. And then I kind of knew at some point my time was going to come, so I feel like I've been ready for it. But really all credit to these guys. These guys trust me. These guys got my back. I got theirs. So, yeah.
Either of you ever played with somebody that does so many different things?
Nope.
The way that Warley.
Oh, my goodness. But Jalen, what did 38 minutes? He was effective all 38 of those minutes. I love playing with Jalen. You know what I'm saying? It's just it's crazy. People play him the way he's able to affect the game on the offensive end by the way people play him. It's crazy. he doesn't. I don't think Jalen shot 1 3 all year, but it's like you can't stop him regardless, you know. So it's just like the way that he's able to adapt and really like conform his game to help us, you know, it's crazy. Like he does so much stuff.
Yeah, he changes the game every time he's in there. But I mean, in the locker room too, he's leading us. I mean, even just with me, he's been kind of a vet for me, helping me out throughout the year. So he just does it all.
Davis, for you, in terms of working defensively, what does it do for you to have two guys like this around you who are so good on that end of the floor in terms of kind of helping you improve on that end?
Yeah, I think both of them have been preaching just using my length as much as I can. But, I mean, if you get beat, you know, this guy's going to block it, and he'll be there helping somehow. So that helps a lot, but it also just helps me, like, no, I got to have their back too, and I think I've been doing a good job of that. So, yeah.
Jalen, how much have you guys kind of used the small ball lineup? You've practiced since you've been at Gonzaga. You guys have so many post players. Obviously, you've had to lean on it quite a bit the last 3 games. But is it something that you guys have worked on at all throughout the year, or was it just something you kind of had to install for the Seattle U game?
No, like we haven't worked on it at all, really. Which just like credit to our coaches and the guys, like being able to adjust because those couple days before Seattle, like we were putting in a lot of new stuff, and you know, we're in the middle of January, and I feel like we really embraced it and learned from it. So yeah, a lot of these reps have been in the game, kind of learning on the fly. So yeah, I feel like we've just embraced it and are getting better at it each and every day.
Thanks, guys.